What is up, you guys? We're out here at our local South Pole Auto Part yard, and I'm carrying around the drive shaft out of the van that I got the 6-liter out of. So the plan for the day is to get the yoke ripped out of this drive shaft so I can slide it into the transmission, and then I can start the motor with the transmission on the run stand. I'm also looking for a 4L61, so I have multiple different options, and I will have to fix the transmission pan as these guys punch a hole in them to drain the fluids. But I am currently looking for Jack because he's here with me, and he's looking for a supercharger or really anything unique.
That car should still be sitting right over there, so I gotta go grab the throttle body.
Alright, so Jack is on his second supercharger now, and I found a twin turbo Audi, but it looks like they're gonna be an absolute pain to get the turbos off of, so probably gonna pass on that. But I found a little Civic, and it looks like it's got a little race header on it. So Jack is my Honda guy, so I'm gonna ask him what he thinks, and maybe we could sell it on Marketplace for a couple dollars. There's a 5.3 right here. Literally sitting right here, 5.3. So this is how I get my motor so cheap, and now that I have a run stand, I can just pop them on the run stand and start them. Alright, so we are going to pound this U-joint out and use this for our run stand so our tranny don't leak fluid. If you're new to the channel, I have my ECU and fuse box behind the glove box door, so I need to take this out. Try not to spill it, so I need both hands. So now that the ECU is out and the fuse box is unhooked from the floor and the firewall, we can drape it back out into the car and pull it out. We are gonna remove broken exhaust manifold bolts. As you can see, it is broke off in the head, and I heated it up just a little bit with a torch, but what you're gonna wanna do is take a nut that's way bigger and hold it over the center and just lay a fat bead directly on top of that bolt until the whole nut is filled in. And if I did it right with any luck, and just like that, as you can see, it is still hot and cooling down. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the socket that will fit that. We are getting closer to getting this thing ready to fire up. We have the manifolds on with part of the exhaust. For the harness, everything underneath the intake is plugged in right now. The starter is ran with some wires. I'm gonna go ahead and put the battery down here. And then I went ahead and robbed the switches off the old stand, and there will be a little platform over here off this post for them. The next thing after I get the switches and the little post built is to get this harness looped around and just kind of zip tied up to where it's going to be easy and out of the way to play with. Now I do have one more fuel pump chilling over here.